not because it's for the accolades, not because it's for what other people see, but it's for the inner child in me, the one that wants to play, the one that wants to do all the things, right? The one that wants to write the book, the one that wants to travel the world. I mean, traveling the world as a female solo traveler, and I had sold most of my things except for what could fit in my two-door car. It's a very small car. Um, it took so much courage, so much courage. And by living this, I've learned that when you are your most brave, when you're all your most bold, who you're meant to be, it's your quality of life is so drastically different. And I'm not saying everyone needs to take risks, but sometimes the riskiest thing that you can do is love a little bit more, like open up your heart a little bit more. Maybe the most riskiest and bold, brave thing that you can do is have the child that you want to have. Maybe the most brave, bold thing that is in your heart that you know you're meant for is going on a dating app because you've been terrified to put yourself out there. I mean, the things don't need to be great, but it is the most brave, bold version of you that will create a life that is beyond your wildest imagination. And all starts at this vibrancy, at this health, at this energy, as connection to your body, connection to yourself. And as I've been living this work, and traveling the world is one of those things I just felt I felt a calling. Your heart calls you to things that you're meant to experience in this life. And so I felt called to go to Colombia and then Nigeria. And what was really cool was, I mean, actually, I wasn't really called to Nigeria, but I did have a speaking engagement there. And I was able to go there to be able to speak on taking these brave, bold steps, on listening to your heart's calling, to your inner intuition, to being able to be this vibrant, bold self. It is not about exactly the accolades that happen, but it's who you become in each of the steps that you take. And that's you're just going to be so in awe of your life and the person that you become when you allow yourself to walk in courage. And courage does not mean that you are fearless. It means that you have fear, but you do it anyways. One of the most courageous things that I ever did was saying that I was going to get healthy, and I was determined that I was going to get healthy after 10 years of chronic illness. That was probably one of the most courageous, bold statements I could have ever made. And now I'm physically at the healthiest place I've ever been. So it is this message of being brave, this message of being bold, this message of being who you're meant to be, is we're not meant to just live life and meh, like it's okay, like I'm all right, you know how it is. You know how it is. But actually embracing all of life. And that doesn't mean that pain won't hurt you. Pain won't touch you, because it will. It touches you anyways. So why not live fully in all of it if pain is going to touch you anyways? If you're going to fail on your face in some fashion, some way, it's some way the life is going to slap you in the face. That's just going to happen. And you know what? When you embrace it, when you say, okay, slap me in the face. Oh, you were actually trying to make me look in this direction. Instead, let me start walking towards there instead of, oh my God, why did life slap me in the face? No, I don't know.
Right.
Is that what happened?